All right, take 3. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me. Y'all, while I was editing Saturday's video, today, while my camera was saving things and all, I started putting together my shelf hanger thing that used to be in the other closet that's been in my kitchen for what, 2 weeks, 3, forever now. I don't know, it feels like I've lost track of time. But I'm trying to put the shelves in and get everything connected. And I had half of it done, and I was in the other room trying to work with CapCut, and I hear, so me and the cats come running in here, and one of these little shelves wasn't in hard enough, so it hit the floor. Then when I was standing here setting up the camera to start this recording, another one fell, so hopefully I can get them all to stay together because I want to put this together. I've got a load of laundry going, and this has moved in here. So today, hopefully, because I am going to go out and do deliveries later, but for now, I want to get this area set up and get this table, my work table, cleaned off and taken into the craft room. And I also, there's other things, but let's focus. Let's focus. I can do this. I can do this. Right now, I'm putting this shelf together one step at a time. All right, so let me do this. All right, I'll be back.
Can we do it then?
Recording. I wasn't ready for it to record yet, but since it's recording, pretty sure that this is good to go now. So it's going to be a lot sturdier. What happened was, when I had it in my closet, I got the genius idea of like putting all of my Halloween clothing in the vacuum seal bags and my Christmas clothes, and they were all up here. Do you know what happens when you put a whole bunch of clothes and you suck all the air out? It makes for some really heavy bags. So I think when I put them on here, maybe one of these posts wasn't in tight enough, and I put all that weight on one side of the shelf, and everything just kind of leaned. And then this was all messed up in that closet. Things were leaning to the side. There was no stability to it. But now this feels really, really sturdy. So it is going to go here at the foot of my bed. This is my folding table right here. That is my, the table folds, and it's what I'm going to use to fold my laundry on, because I need a spot that I can focus and say, this is what this is for. It's part of this brain, right? So it needs a space. So that's what this is. So now I need to start. I'm trying to decide if I want to put my shirts over there. I think I like them over there because I can use the multiple hangers, so they hang down, and then I could put like 5 hangers on each hanger. And okay, here's what else I'm going to do. I am medicated this morning. I just don't think it is kicked in. So you guys know the trick to see if you're actually using your clothes. On your hang-up clothes, if you put the hanger, so like here's your rod, and usually you just put the hangers on here. Put the hangers on backwards, right? So backwards. And then in 6 months, if your hanger is still back, once you wear it, you put it back on the right way. So in 6 months, if something is still facing backwards, you haven't worn it, and you're probably not going to wear it. So I am going to turn everything that I hang up from now on. If it's the first time hanging it up, obviously if I'm folding clothes that I've just washed, they're going to go the right way. But everything's going to go this way. So today is, y'all are seeing this on Sunday. Today is December the 6th because it's Saturday in my world. So June 6th, 6/6, 2/6. Oh my God, that's crazy. 2026 is just in a few weeks. That doesn't sound right. Right? 2026? Y'all, oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, my brain just... It does that on a regular basis. So I am going to make a calendar note in my phone on June 6th of 2026. Youch. You know what? That is 41 years to the date after our baccalaureate. Yeah, because I graduated June 10th, 1985. These dates stick in my head because somebody's birthday was June 6th. It wasn't even someone from high school. It was probably one of the, I think maybe it was Griff. Yeah, it was one of the MPs from my best friend's dad's company. That's a whole other story. But Griff's birthday, pretty sure, I'm 99% sure it was Griff. But June 6th was his birthday. Or was it Han's birthday? See? Brain. June 6th, 2026. Anything of my hangers that are still facing backwards, those clothes are gone. They are gone. That gives me 6 months, so that gives me all of winter clothes, and by June it'll be hot, so I will be wearing summer clothes. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. The shelving units here, these will be, I might put some baskets in here just to discourage certain four-legged animals that live in this house and like to sleep on soft clothes from getting on my clothes and making them hairier than normal. Because, shoot, I go into work and sometimes, and Ruben's like, you need to get your lint roller, and he'll clean my back because Clementine will come. Sometimes it's me because this stuff falls out. So if it's orange, it's Clem, and then black, the boys, and every now and again a few white ones. Oh, a lot of white ones, because he is a shedder. He is a big shedder, which I really need to be brushing them more. And I do Actually, it was hanging on my spice rack. I bought one of those, hi, welcome to my brain. Bang, ding, 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 ding. Okay. One of those pet brushes that has water in it, and you can mist them while you're, and it's really good. It gets a lot of the hair out. Reel it back in, Joy. Reel it back in. We are talking about what we are putting on here. So I think I am going to do, all right, pants, bins. So over in those bins, I have, because this is part of the Clutterbug solution, is the putting things in bins, because I don't need to fold, and some people do. If you are not a butterfly, this does not apply to you. Go take the Clutterbug quiz to find out where you are in the Clutterbug realm. Okay, I am 100% a butterfly. So I need to see my things, and folding underwear and pairing. I've never paired my socks, honestly. No, not never. Probably in the last 5-6 years, I just throw my socks in the drawer. And that works for me, because I never wear matching socks anyway. All they have to match is the type or the brand of socks. Like I have some Bombas. So I will pick 2 Bombas, not the same Bombas, and I will wear them. And it's been that way for a long time. Like I said, I'm going to be that little old lady that people talk about in a good way, but you know the ones. That's going to be me. Okay, so undergarments, top and bottom, and socks have their bins over there. One for panties, one for bras, one for socks. Because it's time to start wearing the socks that actually cover my ankles, I might pull out another bin and get all my long ones. So I have some long socks. I have compression socks, and just some knee highs and some above the ankles. So those will probably go in a bin next to my other ones, which I wear most of the time anyway. But okay, so tank tops, like cami under, so I can wear them under shirt, especially now that I'm wearing more items that are crocheted and you can kind of see through them. So that will be in a bin. So that's panties, bras, socks. All right, and then leggings. So I am going to only separate them by length. So because I'm not wearing the shorter capris right now because it's kind of cold. So leggings and workout leggings. So that's going to be 3 bins. Okay, so we've got panties, bras, socks, short, long workout tank tops. That's 8, and there are 10 bins over there. So that's 8. So we'll figure out what to do. I might not put anything on the 2 bottom ones just because they're way down on the ground. And that way I could maybe, you know what I can do? To make them feel comfortable, I can put, I can crochet up some, I've got one, I'm not seeing it. It's in on the other room. I can crochet some cat beds and they can have some little cubbies. Yes, okay. So that cubby, this right here. So there are 10 spaces and they are going to have bins that are organized. I don't know what's going to go on top right now. Stuff. Drawers might not be for clothes. It just depends on how much I figure out I have and how much space I need. I would prefer to be able to just walk in here, because this is going to be my walk-in closet, even though there's not a wall here between my bed and this. This is kind of making the divider. So this is going to be my walk-in closet, y'all. This is because my closets in this house, the cats can walk in them, but that's about it. Not me. So, are y'all following me? Am I rambling? I am rambling. But that's okay, because as I talk it out, it's clicking into space, it's clicking in line. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. So, t-shirts will probably, t-shirts could be hung up. I have more than enough hangers. I have more than enough t-shirts. So, you know what I need to do? Okay. Keep with me, stay with me, stay with me. Focus. So I know there's a lot of t-shirts in this chest of drawers right here. I could kind of do a hanger thingy. A hanger trick is empty one drawer out, put them on hangers backwards. Make a shorter time frame, not a 6 month. And t-shirts I don't wear because I have so many. And the next, let's do a quarter. So 3 months, right? So at the end of March, somewhere in March, we will, if a t-shirt has not been worn, evaluate it. Is it something that I like and would maybe, it's on my list. Oh, you know that list of things I want to do. Y'all see the t-shirt quilts, right? So if it's a special shirt that kind of has a little bit of meaning, you know, maybe a 5K that I ran, because I did a lot. I used to do 5Ks back when I was trying to lose weight. That didn't work for me. That didn't work for me. I didn't run them. I'll give you, since I got out of the Army, running hasn't really been a high priority at all. And at the weight I was at, it hurt to run. Plus I have knees that hurt. Even now, after losing this much weight, because my joints are, I have malaligned patella. It's crooked kneecaps. I was diagnosed with crooked kneecaps in 1985. Yeah. So because I joined the Air Force right out of high school, like graduated in June. I was at basic training in November. So went straight to Lackland, and oh, my knees got like huge and they hurt so bad. But I'm pretty sure that's back when we used to run in combat boots. Back in the day. Knees. No running. So important shirts that have a little bit of meaning to me. Maybe turn them into a t-shirt quilt. Just as, you know, for a memory. And then others could be turned into rags or donations. I don't know. Do animal clinics take like old t-shirts for I don't know. I will research that. I will find out. Okay. Y'all. Progress is being made. Sometimes it's only being made in here, but that's a start, because when I do get to it, I'll be able to pull it out of the file and go, oh yeah, this is what we were going to do. So this is set up now. So that is a start. I have clothes that need to be put away and folded. I need to get this. Okay, you know what? This table, my craft table, I want it out of this room, because right now this is still there's a lot right here that doesn't need to be here. So we're going to clear off this table, move it out of my bedroom and into the yarn room, which the yarn room is just on that side of the wall, y'all. Just so you can see perspective. But I have to go through the living room, through that doorway into the kitchen and make a sharp left, and then I'm in the yarn room. There is starting to be floor in the living room. In fact, I have an old 3-bin laundry hamper in there. This is going to be a long video, I can tell. I'm already 20 minutes in, and that doesn't include the hyper lapse of me putting this together. But that I am not using it's big. It's 3 bags that are hanging up in a plastic frame, and then they have little they made little buttonholes, and there's plastic has thing. Okay, that's going to the curb because there's not going to be room for it in here, and the sorting of the clothes it was not working for me. So okay, all right, y'all, let me actually it's 11:20 on Saturday when I'm doing this. I have yet to post Saturday's video because I was in the that's what I was in CapCut when this thing decided to make a lot of noise, and I came in here, and so now I am going to reverse and I'm going to go work on CapCut, get today's video, because I just need to add a couple little touches to the video. I think some voiceovers, and I'm going to upload it and make a path clear to the craft room so I can get this table in there. That is the goal before anything else. Hold me to it. I'll be back and let you know if I did it. Okay, it is 11:23. Magic Sidewalk, do your thing. Hi, Bean. Hi, bud. Okay. You got a little ratty-tatty ear there. Did you get in a fight? You okay? All right, bye. I make messes to clean up messes. You know what I mean? Because bed has stuff on it now. But the table is out of here. And still a mess. I had to move these shelves to move the table, so there's stuff here. This is more Halloween stuff I found, so that's got to be packed away. But I got the clothes rack out of here, and that shelving unit, I put it downstairs in my crawl space, which is where I wanted it to be. And then this is in here, so I got to figure out space and how I want this room laid out. But we're making progress. We are making progress. And I got the vacuum out because I had to move this to get the table through here. It was crazy. I went ahead and vacuumed. That's my intake thing here, air intake. So that filter needed vacuumed, and so did the bottom of my fridge. So, you know, while I was working, I did that. It's already 3:30. That's crazy. I think I need to get something to eat, and I'm gonna try the dryer place is only open. They only answer their phone Monday through Friday from like 9 to 5 on Eastern time. So I gotta try and remember to call them Monday. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, set it up, and see if it works. I mean, if it works, at least get a couple things dried before they decide if they want to replace it or if it works. Well, turns out the dryer is too damaged to even run. I got it all set up, turned it on. The drum went like that far. Excuse you. And made a horrible noise. So the dent is way too bad. So first I emailed customer support for the company, but then I opened the Walmart app, since that's where I ordered it from, and started a return process. And I have a new one on the way, and I just have to take this one, put it back in the box, and take it to a FedEx store. So that is what I will do. I have to print the label, so I'll get that at the office on Monday. And I will get it returned, and another one should be here by next Friday. This coming Friday. Like a week, less than a week. We'll see. And I wanted to do it as a replacement, because if I returned it to a Walmart store and got the credit for it and ordered another one, I don't think it would be the Black Friday. Clementine. Oh my goodness. There's too much stuff up there. Oh, you went anyway. All right, yeah, so I was able to actually talk to a person, because the first contact I made was with AI, and she was very nice, but she's still learning, and now she's trying to help, but there is not an option to do that. So I said, I'd like to speak to a person, and they let me speak to a person. So new dryer on the way, but now I need to take a load of clothes down to Mom's to dry. Did y'all know that McDonald's has a grown-up Happy Meal right now with Grinch stuff? Grinch socks. So I found out yesterday, and then after Mom got done, we did not stop anywhere. So now I decided, I'll just run up to McDonald's. It's just a mile up the road, and get one. It is not available at that McDonald's. I'm like, I'll go to the one over there. Oh, it's not available at that McDonald's. I'll go to that one. It's not at that one. It's not at that one. It's not at... It's the one on the south side, the brand new one that they just opened. So am I getting in my car, still wearing my pajamas and my slippers to go order? There is 2 dogs running around. I don't know whose dogs those are. Oh, don't go that way. That's a busy street. Oh, those dogs are making me nervous. Hold, please. Okay, apparently the dogs made it across the busy street because I didn't hear any screeching or no, they made it. They made it. And then my neighbor came out and she's like, she let her dog out. She's like, see, there's nothing out here. I'm like, there were 2 big dogs on your porch 10 seconds ago. She's like, oh, that would explain why my dogs were going crazy. All right, so I am off to McDonald's to go get a Grinch Big Mac Happy Meal. Y'all, I am home. And look, I am sitting in my yarn room. It's not really ready. The table's in here, so I am sitting at it because I'm going to eat. But y'all, look. The McDonald's Adult Happy Meal. This was my idea, the Grinch. Aww. Look, he's got Max with him. Festive. Ew. Merry Christmas. All right. So, because I knew they were going to be hard to come by, since it took me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was the 7th or that was the 8th McDonald's that I checked in town to see if they had the Grinch Happy Meal. So I decided to get 2 and hopefully have 2 different pair of socks in here, because that's the toy in here. So let's see what we've got. All right, this is this is the shaker bag for your fries. So this is the McShaker fries, all for me, with the directions on the back. So you pour the fries in, you sprinkle the flavor on, you roll it up, and you shake. So we will try that. So we've got a fry, and where's the flavor? Is it in here? Uh-oh. Maybe it comes in with... No, I think this is just socks. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I got 2. The box is the same. So... Oh, I really, I mean, the socks were good, yes, but it was the dill Grinch salt that I wanted to do. It did not say they were not available on the website when I ordered this. So that was the whole point of me filming this. Dang it. Back up. I'm gonna make sure it's not in the box with the food. It is not. It is not hiding in here. And I didn't get a bag, so just the 2 boxes and the drinks. Clem, can I help you, please? Well, I am very disappointed. We might as well open the socks to see what we got. And to verify that the dill salt is not in here. All right. The Grinch meal. It's got general care, machine wash, cold with light colors, do not bleach, dry flat or tumble dry. 64% cotton, 23% polyester, 11% polyamide, and 2% spandex. All right. Not as fun as making dill pickles, dill pickle French fries. All right, so here is our first pair. Oh, it's got Cindy Lou Who and Max and the Grinch. And a Christmas ball, and it says, oh wait, this is, so when you put them on your feet and someone comes up in front of you, they can read your socks. And what does it say? It says, the Grinch was here. Signed, the Grinch. Oh my gosh. So cute. So Cindy Lou Who and Max and the Grinch. All right, let's see if I got two different pair or if it's the same pair. It's the same pair. So I will probably give these to Mom. But I am very, very sad that I did not get the shaker salt for the pickled French fries. That's all right. I got dinner. I got a lot done. I still have so much more to do tonight. Obviously, no deliveries, but I'm going to eat some dinner and then finish working. All right. Eventually, I will do some crocheting tonight, but right now is dinner, and then a little bit of cleaning because I have to find my bed. Oh, I gotta take laundry. Yeah, I got stuff to do. I'll be back. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I got a lot done yesterday, but I also left a lot undone. I think I got frustrated once that dryer stopped working. So, that's when I stopped working. And then last night when it came time to go to bed, I still had all that crap on my bed. So now it is just piled on top of the dryer box because it is packed up and ready to go. I'm going to put it in the car tonight so that tomorrow after work I can take it right to the FedEx store and return it. But now it is Sunday morning and it is, oh, let's do this. $18 days until Christmas. That's crazy. That's less than 3 weeks. Yes. Okay. Well, it must be Advent time. So, start with our Kinder chocolate. And today is the 7th. Wow. Okay, it is, because we just opened that one yesterday. So 7th day of December. Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I blind here? I am not seeing. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's this little penguin. get me some chocolate. See if that'll wake me up. Because, believe it or not, y'all, I did not have a coffee yesterday. Is that right? That's right. Because I did not get the kitchen area cleaned up, and so the Keurig is not in there. I got a heart today, and the heart is just the milk chocolate heart with creamy milky filling. And yeah, I'm about to have a chocolate for breakfast. I don't care. I have a lot to do today. This is the end of the video, so y'all won't see what all I get done today until tomorrow. So, oh, you know what? I just realized the heart has a little flip at the bottom there. I don't know if it's focusing. I can't see the camera and the chocolate and my hand. All right. So, I did take the wet laundry down to Mom's yesterday since I couldn't use it in the dryer. I have another load in the dryer or in the washer now, so I will take it down and change it out, but that's going to be later. I need to focus in the house and do stuff. Tonight I have to be at the Hall for Performing Arts, I think at 5. I need to double check that, but the Book of Mormon is playing tonight at the theater. It's just a traveling one night show. We get a couple of bonus Broadway shows that aren't part of the Broadway series, so they're like extra touring companies that come by. And yes, so I definitely will be there tonight. But right now, let's open a coffee. I'm trying to get the chocolate out of my teeth. All right, number 7. Right here under the coffee shelf. I just noticed on the back of here, they have, oh, well, geez. Steps to make, okay? So, for the classic cup, load the single serve cup into the machine. Number 2, choose desired cup size. And then note, for best results, brew on an 8-ounce setting. Try it iced. 1, brew coffee per instructions above using the 6-ounce setting. 2, let it cool, pour over ice. And 3, add sugar and cream to taste. You don't add sugar and cream to taste on the classic cup? All right, I'm being a smarty pants. I'm being annoying. All right, number 7. Did not come out neatly. It kind of ripped. So, the perforation's tough on this one. And again, I don't like the font, the color choices on the font. I don't know what I first saw, but it wasn't mint mocha, which is what it says. All right, so I have a couple of copies that I can take with me tomorrow for Monday. Since I don't know if I'll make one later. I have to get the Keurig set up in the kitchen, and that's going to take a bit. So if I do, it'll be on tomorrow's. Everything else will be on tomorrow's. This is the end of today's video. So thank you for hanging out with me and putting up with my wandering brain and chaos, because yay, that's my life, right? Coffee, cats, crochet, and chaos. I didn't show any crochet, but I did crochet last night after I got the clean clothes in the dryer down at Mom's. When I came back home, I did pick up a project and I worked on it while FaceTiming with Sam and the baby. But it's a present, so it will not be viewed on this channel. I won't show it now. When I am filming it, it is for a, what will this pattern look like in the all-in-one granny square yarn. So that's the hint you get for what I worked on. So there will be no crochet for Sunday's video, but I did crochet, so we're good. If you want to see the mess that I left in the house, tune in tomorrow, because I made a mess, and then I didn't finish cleaning it up. But the table got moved, and that was a big one. The dryer did not, it got set up and then it got not set up. So all right, I'm gonna stop rambling and get this edited and loaded up so that you guys can see my smiling face. Y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a fabulous day. Make it a great day. Find your joy. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Did I already do this part? Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I feel Sunday. I'm uploading to, oh my God. Ugh.